Okay, so any questions you have, please. We have about 8 minutes now, so you can ask any question. Sean, there's the mic.
For me? Yes.
Any question?
Any question from anybody?
No question.
I'd just like to ask, I know the majority of you all, the actors are first-timers, for exception of Brett, because I saw him in the apartment and other place. What was it like, the experience, acting out such a powerful role, each of you all, because it seemed very emotional, it's realistic. I worked in the airport, and I know about these things that really happen. It's really true. What is it like, you know, when you go out on the street, and people look at you and say, oh, you were that person, you were that. It was so realistic. I mean, I really enjoyed all the local movies I ever saw. This, I think, is the best. I just want to get a little answer from each of you all. What was it like, the experience? Yeah?
To embody something different. You have no idea how much fighting happened about Nadia. So I would say for me, I would encourage anyone, no matter what, if you think you might want to maybe act or something, please go do it. It's awesome.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
The experience was a first time for me as well. It was the most rewarding thing, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, anybody who wants to act, feel free to jump on board.
Sean,
Hi everyone, this is Clarke. Good evening. I have been around and dabbling in acting but more stage since I was 16. And when Sean presented the script, I remember reading it and firstly thinking on an experience I had at the airport where I was pulled aside. And the moment I was pulled aside, I was like, oh my God, there's something is in my bag. And they stripped me, and I remember thinking that, I was like, there's a strong impression in Trinidad today on humor and laughter and having a good time. And I felt like this was something that needed to be done. So for me, it was really exciting, really challenging to go through that kind of process firsthand. So like everyone said before, if any one of you wants to do this kind of thing, jump on board. Jump on. It's really amazing.
Folks, with all that in mind, we would like, when you leave here, to tell somebody about this film. Go on Facebook and go crazy. Call Movie Town. Let them know they have to do a few repeats of this.
Yes. Or IMAX, you can tell them
so. Or you can tell IMAX too.
You're not allowed to say that first word in here.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to take it back.
It's like you can't back. It's like you can't get back, right?
That's why I pick up the IMAX.
So what do you just said more? I didn't say that. Right. No. This is a crime fighting tool. And I'm sure you would have recognized some character in this movie. There's a Nadia in almost every line. But we tend to ignore Nadia. Because she always miserable and she always this and she always trying to spoil the party and she saw it. But that's the person's sixth sense. Sometimes we need to listen. This is a story in what not to do.
Yes.
So take this with you when you leave here. Go spread the word about Trafficked, because we intend to have this around for a while. Do you want to part two of this?
Yes, definitely.
Sure?
Of course.
Ask it, please.
You have a question, you have a question, you have a question.
You have a question. We have 3 more minutes.
Could you carry it down, the cheating or something like that?
Before that.
Right. Good question. There'll be an edited version for schools. That's for sure.
Can I? Yes, sir.
It's a film about drug trafficking and death, and I don't see how a couple of F-bombs could... This is how people talk, this is how we are in the street. And I find it really strange when people are offended by hearing these words. Because if you walk down Charles Street or George Street, and the people talk much worse than this. But there will be an edited version for schools.
Television, I hope.
Yes, there will be an edited version. Yes, sir?
What research did you do while writing? Like how typical a situation is it? How is it usually done?
I'll let God answer that question.
There's a radio program called Independency. Natasha and I have been traveling to the UK with the assistance of the British High Commission and a few other sponsors, including Toyota. And we were allowed, through the blessings of the British, the Ministry of Justice, UK, to go into their prisons and interview nationals of Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean who were arrested for attempting to traffic drugs into the UK. So these are really lies, these are true stories. We have about 8 of them. We just started with this one. But that's research. We have the script. What we would do, we would record the people, come back home, edit it, and then we ran them on the radio for a while. So we decided to turn them into film so people can actually see what happened instead of just listening to it. So that's the research that we did. That's what it is. That's what Sean would take now and put it together and came up with Trafficked. So that's how we came up with the story. So it's real. Question across there.
Hi, well, what locations did you use to film the movie?
Trinidad and Tobago.
Nowhere else.
All that beach stuff and all that house and everything, that was in Tobago.
Oh, yeah.
The last scene was in Togo. Now Sean could have found a place in, I knew in our houses like this in Mova, in San Fernando. Sean found this in Togo. So we had to leave here Saturday during the day, to Friday to go to Togo. They spend the weekend in Tobago. That last scene, when
You were Friday. We were Thursday.
right. You see? So they spent 4 days in Togo, and that last scene you saw, we left them the night before around the morning, around 2:30, and they were still shooting that scene in the end. And of course, they worked really hard, and I think they deserve another round of applause. Yeah, so let's get to the poster prize.
Sorry, hi. Row C, seat 32.
Where you get that voice from?
But row C, seat 32.
Come on down. Oh, listen to that.
I also have a row C seat, seat 20.
Yeah, boy.
Seat 2020.
Seat 20. Seat 20.
Good night.
Thank you very, very much.
You just won a poster.
Oh, photo op?
It's everybody.
Thank you very, very much.
Last one. And the last one, I have row B, seat 18.
This gentleman.
C20 first. All right, this is just turn on, face the camera. Thank you very much. And the last one? Ma'am, thank you very much for supporting local film. Tell the friends about it. All right. Okay, folks, so Oh, Aurora, please stand. That's a lady in the airport. Oh, we forgot the lady in the airport. Folks, we thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you for supporting the local. And we hope to see you again soon. Take care. Reach home safe. God bless you all.
Good one, good one.